As the faster-than-light engine roared to life, the spaceship suddenly vanished into the dark void of space. The stars around it turned into glowing streaks of light, like tricks of the universe. After a rough jolt, the ship arrived in a mysterious star system 75 light-years away. Inside the ship, a young man named Abby was filled with hope. He had never seen Earth in real life, only in stories. So, he unlocked the ship's super telescope at the back, capturing ancient light and turning it into an image. On the screen appeared Earth from the year 2108, but what he saw shattered his dreams. Earth's surface was dry, destroyed, lifeless. No oceans, no trees, just ash and silence. Over 100 years ago, Earth had been ruined by nuclear war, turning it into a dead planet. Humans could no longer live there, and the few who survived were forced to flee in all directions, searching for a new home in the stars. But even by the year 2183, no one had found a planet like Earth. Abby was born in space. He had never stepped on solid ground. His parents died when he was young, and now, all alone, he drifted from star to star, trying to find a world where humans could live again. One day, he looked at an old, wrinkled map of Earth, something his parents had left behind. They described Earth as a beautiful blue world, with green forests, wide oceans, singing birds. But what Abby saw now was only dust and death. He couldn't accept it. He had to see the real Earth. So he reset the ship's course and jumped again, this time to a place 118 light-years away. He tuned the telescope to Earth's year 2065. Still the same, still no life. It meant he hadn't gone back far enough in light years. So Abby did something crazy. He reprogrammed the ship again. But the problem was, his fuel was almost gone. This was his last chance. If this failed, he'd drift in space forever. The ship blasted into light speed one more time. Abby believed, he had to believe, that this time he'd finally see it. But then, disaster struck. A meteor slammed into the ship. The systems shut down. The ship stopped mid-flight. Abby quickly turned on backup power and ran a full check. Luckily, the ship was mostly okay, but the smart system warned him, mission too risky, abort now. But Abby looked at the star map. He was so close. He couldn't give up now. So for one last try, he opened the observation deck. The telescope rose up through a glass dome. He looked at the galaxy with his own eyes, holding that old paper map in his hand. Still, nothing. No sign of Earth. So he set the course again. This time, he went 183 light-years back. As the ship shook violently, numbers flew across the screen. The color of Earth changed, from yellow to blue. Abby hit the brakes. The ship came to a stop, and there it was. Earth, in the year 2001. Blue oceans, green lands, clouds drifting. People on Earth were still alive, dreaming of space, hoping to one day explore the stars. And now, in the future, their children were floating alone in space, just hoping to see that same Earth. Abby stared at the glowing blue ball on the screen. It was more beautiful than he ever imagined, and he wondered, why didn't humans protect this gift? Why did they destroy the only world they had? Now, because of their mistakes, humanity was lost, alone in the darkness, doomed to wander the stars until they were all gone.